Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. So, now that a lot of the new information we have currently had revealed to us has been kind of fully established now, and I've gotten my initial videos covering things as the news first broke out, now that that is all said and done, today, well, classic Overlord X theories are back, baby, and boy do we have quite the interesting one today. I would just like to clarify that with this all being said, I unfortunately cannot take credit for this theory in particular, as I did not come up with this idea myself. It's a theory I've seen pop up here and there within the Ninjago community as of late, but enough rambling to begin with here, let's dive into the main portion of this video. Now, those four images we have been talking a whole lot about recently come into play here, a lot, but to be extra specific with what I mean by that, the image I'm talking about is this one that you see on screen right now. And I mean, at first, it just seems like a great shot of a new village environment for Ninjago. It looks the same as every other village within Ninjago, to be honest, mixed in with some very unique elements to the point where it almost looks kind of futuristic. But putting that all aside already, well, there's a very small detail that you may or may not have seen lingering in the background of this particular image and this shot of this village. In particular, though, in the sky. Well, if we get a better look at what's going on here, you may be able to point out to the fact that there are indeed two moons right here. Now that's all fine and dandy, of course. I've pointed out the fact that there are, well, two different moons in the sky, which is weird, but, I mean, where does the actual theory come into play in all of this? Well, I'm not sure how many of you currently watching this video actually managed to get their hands on and read the Garmadon comics that released throughout last year, as I know for a lot of people they were quite hard to find, but one major location from that story was a place known as the Two Moon Village, and what do we see in this image for the next season, releasing soon, hopefully? Well, we see two moons, and of course, a village. So, the Ninjago community, being the Ninjago community, managed to put two and two together here, and raised the question of, well, could this be the Two Moon Village from the Ninjago Garmadon comics making a comeback, but this time on the big screen, on the actual main TV series? And to me, well, as of now at least, as of right now at this point in time, as of the time you're watching this video, it does seem like the most logical option, just plain and simple right there. Of course though, what I have to think doesn't actually affect the story itself and doesn't make this whole idea any more likely. I'm just some Ninjago YouTuber on the internet. It's just an opinion I have at this current point in time, because to me, it just makes sense. Why else would another village have such a minor, strange, and even obscure detail such as, well, two moons? It seems odd that two entirely individual and separate villages and places would share the concept of having two different moons up in the sky right by each other. Are you starting to see where I'm coming from with this? Of course, I must just reiterate once again that while this isn't confirmed in any way, shape or form, these are just my own personal thoughts and opinions on this topic, and as of now, this makes just so much sense to me. But I mean, as we get more leaks and information surrounding this whole topic and the upcoming Ninjago United season itself, of course, this is definitely subject to change, and things may become more clear, and this theory will end up as just a thing of the past. Who's really to say at this point in time? But as of now, that's just about going to cover it for me here. These are basically all of the opinions and thoughts that I can personally bring up to all of you now, so hopefully you've enjoyed seeing this theory. I personally really enjoy this one. Probably one of my favourite theories we've actually talked about here on the channel for quite some time now. I think it's really unique and also very interesting, and at the end of the day, why would two villages throughout Ninjago have two different moons up in the sky? So weird, such an obscure detail, so I mean, just why? I think there definitely has to be more than just some strange coincidence going on here. I think that honestly, this is the Two Moon Village once again, which provides some really nice continuity to the Garmadon comic series. So with all of this being said, again, that's basically going to cover it for me here. But before you all do head out, please feel free to leave any of your own personal thoughts and opinions and even theories on all of this down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your own thoughts on this. Please though, leave a like on it if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more as I post a lot of videos like this and a whole lot more similar to this every single day, and hit that notification bell so that you can be the first to watch my new content whenever I do first release it. And with all of this being said, I'll see you all soon for my next one. Goodbye everybody.